Bitcoin at the bottom of the range. Bitcoin is currently around 63k and at the bottom of the range. Will it hold support? Let's find it out in today's analysis. Hello people, I'm the NakedTrader and today I will analyze Bitcoin USDT, International Business Machines Corporation, also known as IBM, Meta Platforms Incorporated, also known as Meta, PEPE USDT, Near Protocol USDT and Ethereum USDT. If you're not a member of Team NakedTrader yet, would you be so kind to press that subscribe button, and while on the way also smash the like button. It will help me a lot to get this video ranked a little higher. And for now, let's kick off with the weekly performance of the crypto market. Overall, slightly more red than green numbers. We had some green numbers like PEPE 23.3%. I will analyze it later. Bank up 21%, HBAR 18.2%, Near Protocol 14.9%, Tron 9.4%, and some red numbers. RON minus 16.8%, WorldCoin minus 14%, Core minus 6.9%, Flare minus 8.1%, Ton minus 13.2%. What is this? Ethena minus 21.8%, Jupiter minus 13.4%. And if I change to the daily, today's sentiment is better, is green. Arweave is up more than 12%, Optimism 16.2%, Gala 6.2%, Bonk 8.4%, StarkNet is up 12.5%, and on. Okay, and from here I will go to CoinMarketCap. Currently we have a market cap of 2.37 trillion with a 24-hour volume of 53.39 billion. The halvening is already done and the current fear and greed index is 58, is getting lower, which indicates neutral. And the top 10 coins of today are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Solana, Ripple, Doge, Toncoin and Cardano. And from here I'll go to the weekly performance of the stock market. Overall a nice green week. There were some red numbers, but overall more green than red ones. Nvidia went up more than 15%, GPM 4.14, Microsoft is up 1.8, Apple is up 2.61, Google is up 11.54, Meta Platforms is down almost 8%, 7.85, IBM is down 7.96, Intel is down 6.78. And that is the weekly performance of the stock market. And from here I will kick off with the weekly chart of Bitcoin. Another red candle, about 12 hours and 45 minutes to close today's candle. Currently Bitcoin is at 63,619, and last week I've drawn this box and it is almost at the bottom of the box. Will it hold, yes or no? I will change to the daily. It's trying to create a higher low. We do have a daily gain of this drop off of 65,510. Interesting what will happen. So we are currently at a potential entry point. I will show last week's scenarios. this scenario is not valid anymore because of the daily gain over here. So this one is still active. The test just above 73,000 with the pullback, the entry here around 65,500 and continue for a new all-time high. This one is still active. The entry at 55,790, and if it loses support, then the next entry is around 52,100, and I will add another scenario because the price action is changed. So imagine if we go up and let's say test 69,400, pullback, with an entry here around 64,800, aiming for higher. Where is the brush? Okay, because here we had a daily gain of this drop off, which caused the low over here, and if it's hold the low, create a higher high, then you can enter on the pullback here for the next push up. Yes, so these are the 4 possible scenarios for Bitcoin coming days, and from Bitcoin I will go to IBM. I've charted this one somewhere end of January 23, and if you have played this one, you could have had 57% profits, so that is nice. Congratulations if you played this one. For now, I want to start with a clean chart, and I will start at the monthly. So nice upwards momentum. Even a monthly gain of this drop off, which caused the low over here. And for now, I will add some levels. Okay, and from the monthly, I will change to the weekly. Okay. So I will add some scenarios for the coming days. Either it will hold support here at 165 and trying to go up, and let's say test the 178. Then the next entry is here, the play of 158, trying to go up from there. So the aggressive entry will be a potential profit of 8%. I think I will aim for the defensive play here with a potential profit more than 10%, so probably around 12% and even higher. And if it loses support here at 158.57, then the next entry I would aim for is around 147.18, trying to go up from there, and else the start of the impulse, the 137.29. So 4 possible plays for IBM, and from IBM I will go to Meta Platforms Incorporated. I've charted this one too, April 2023, but the pullback never came. So for now I want to start with a clean chart as well, and I will go to the monthly. So it dropped from its all-time high, the $531. Now trying to find support somewhere. But the price action from October 2022 until last month is 470% up for a stock. That's insane. This was the previous all-time high, the 379.59. That's a potential play. And else the start of the impulse, the 321. And I will change to the weekly. And from the weekly, I will change to the daily. Yeah. This one is very aggressive. I would only play this one if I still have no exposure to Meta. Just buy a little bit. But I will aim for the more defensive entry at $300.21. And if it loses support over there, then I would wait for the next play, probably as low as 224.20. So 3 potential plays: aggressive, defensive, This is nice play. We would like to hold this support level to maintain the upwards momentum, and the potential profits is first target point 13%, second target point 26%, third target point 56%. So 3 possible plays for Meta Platforms Incorporated, and from here I will go to PEPE USDT, currently at the weekly. Here was the previous all-time high weekly, and now we are at the resistance. What was trying to be support here is now trying to be resistance. It holds very aggressive here. Okay, I will add some levels. From the weekly I will change to the daily. The previous daily top here was tested already over here. The how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros, 3, 7, 4. Do we have a daily gain of the drop off? The 740. Yes, we do. Okay. I will add some scenarios. Currently at resistance. So what would we like to see is, let's say, a test of the 880, pullback entry here at 730, aiming to break the all-time high. It can also happen more aggressively. For example, test the all-time high, pullback entry at 782, and continue for a new all-time high. If it's keep rejecting here, the test of 653 is already been, then the entry here at 544, trying to go up from there. And if it doesn't hold support at 544, then the next test is here at 281. But be aware, then there is a downtrend if that happens. Where's my brush? Because then we have this momentum. Yes? And else the defensive play of, then I would wait for the entry at 111. trying to go up from there. So 5 possible scenarios for PEPE, and from PEPE I will go to NEAR protocol, currently at the weekly. See a nice uptrend on the weekly, a low, high, higher low, higher high, another higher low, and now at resistance. I'll add some levels. Okay, the aggressive test has been here 2-3 weeks ago, the test of $3.79. From the weekly I will change to the daily. Be aware we have daily losses of the $5.52. Currently at resistance of $7.35. Rejection 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days rejections. Okay. If it's keep rejecting, then it will probably go back to the start of the impulse. Entry here at $5.71. If there is a daily gain and maybe a test of $8.24, then the entry at $6.21, trying to break the $8.24. If it loses support at $5.71, this test has already been the $3.79, then I would wait for the entry at $2.51. This $3.79 is, by the way, still playable, but I don't play the test of the test. So this is the next entry for me. And else, if it goes up and let's say test the $10.40 pullback, the entry at $7.35, trying to break the $10.40. So 4 possible scenarios for NEAR, and from NEAR I will go to Ethereum, starting at the weekly, about 12 hours and 24 minutes to close today's candle. We have a green candle so far for Ethereum. So Ethereum is looking stronger than Bitcoin. It held support nicely. From the weekly I will change to the daily. Okay. Currently also at the resistance area 3,271, but the pressure This seems to be like upwards. We can have a daily gain of the last high here today. If it closes above the 3,219, then there is a daily gain. Maybe a late entry for a long at 3,219. I will show last week's scenarios. Okay. So this scenario is still in play. The test of 3,886 with a daily gain of the drop off here. Pullback with entry at 3,270. This one is also still in play. The rejection at 3,579. And then we probably will see a new lower low around 2,618. And if it loses support at 2,618, the next entry will be at 2,388. And I will add another scenario. If there is a daily gain today, then you can enter long here at 3,138, trying to break current price 3,280. Aiming for 3,579. Take some profits on the way. Okay. So 4 possible scenarios for Ethereum the coming days. And for now, thank you guys for watching today's episode. If you have any requests, just drop it down in the comments below and I might try it in the next one. For now, enjoy your Sunday and see you later.